Good morning, everyone. My name is Chris Nerlong, and it is my great pleasure to be your Master of Ceremonies for today's graduation. I would like to warmly welcome our recruits and their families, friends, instructors, senior officers, and our honoured guests. Your presence here today reflects a strong support network that stands behind every firefighter, and it reminds us that no one reaches this moment alone. I'd also like to acknowledge the following distinguished guests. Mr Stephen Smith, Commissioner, Queensland Fire Department. Mr Neil Francis, Assistant Commissioner, State Capability Directorate, Queensland Fire and Rescue. Mr Kevin Reading, Assistant Commissioner, Greater Brisbane Region, Queensland Fire and Rescue. Mr Sean O'Neill from Queensland Police Service. Mrs Alison Rafai from IGEM. Mr Dion Ma from Queensland Ambulance Service. Mr Peter Chalmers, Life Member of the Queensland Professional Firefighters Union. Uncle Norm Clark, Aboriginal Elder and Retired Station Officer. Mr Alan Musk, the President of the Retired Firefighters Association. Ms Melanie Hayward, Community Engagement Business Partner from Ampol Australia. And Mr Tony Ross and his colleagues from QBank. Thank you for your attendance and all your support. Thank you very much. Would everyone please welcome the graduating firefighters of Recruit Course 178, marching onto parade, led by Station Officer Junior Along. Can I ask everyone to be upstanding? I would now like to invite Uncle Norm to come forward for the acknowledgement to country.
Yandanani Gunguri. Good morning and welcome. I'm a very proud Aboriginal elder, and my traditional country is the Gunguri country, which is in the Marinara region of this great state, Queensland. As I am not from this land that I'm standing on today, I must like to acknowledge and pay my respect to the elders of the Quandamuka people, Jaguar people, who have hunted and gathered on this land for thousands of years. And as I'd like to say, as I am a retired station officer within the fire department, I would like to congratulate and welcome these new firefighters today, and welcome to this great family we all call the fire department. Thank you.
Thank you, Uncle Norm. Please remain standing for the Australian National Anthem. Thank you, everyone. I will now invite Mr. Stephen Smith, Commissioner, Queensland Fire Department, to inspect the firefighters from Recruit Course 178. Commissioner Smith will now address the ceremony.
Thanks, Chris, and good morning, everyone. Can I firstly just thank Uncle Norm for that acknowledgement to country and add my acknowledgement to the traditional custodians of the land on which we meet, and offer my respects to elders past, present, emerging. Fire Department has a really strong bond with our First Nations people, particularly in the use of fire in the landscape and care for country. So thank you for your ongoing support, Uncle Norm. For my distinguished college, and I will abridge the acknowledgement, so please accept that. My colleagues from the executive, Peter Chalmers from the QPFU, Alan Musk from the Retired Firefighters Association, our QPS, QAS and IGEM colleagues. Those relationships with other emergency services are essential to how we do business and how we operate in this state. And the bond is unbreakable, so thank you for your enduring support. Our colleagues from Ampol and QBank, they're partners that support us and very long-term partners in terms of how we do our business, so thank you for your ongoing support. To all of our QFD personnel here today, family, friends and supporters, and of course our recruits. It is an absolute pleasure to be here this morning to celebrate the graduation of and achievements of the latest 16 recruits who are graduating as the newest firefighters into Queensland Fire and Rescue, and the first of graduations this year. 16 weeks ago you walked in through the doors of this academy and began a journey as a firefighter recruit. In a time that you've been tested physically, mentally and emotionally in terms of gathering the foundational skills to operate safely and effectively as a firefighter. You've demonstrated resilience in the face of those challenges, the rigorous training demands that you've encountered, and very much equip you for the things that you will encounter over the weeks, years ahead. You've proved yourself to be ready to serve, to wear that uniform, wear it with pride and to serve the communities you come from. But the learning won't stop here. As you report to your first shift at station, your firefighting journey will continue. You'll continue to learn, grow and expand on what you know and how to support your communities in their hour of need. There will be tough days on the job. There will be higher pressure environments, and at times you'll be confronted by things that do stay with you. But you'll never do this job alone. I think you've realised through the course of the recruit program how important teamwork is and that you are operating as a team. You're part of a firefighting family now that supports each other and supports each other in those moments when you need to. So I do encourage you to continue to support each other, ask for support when you need it, but be there for others. I want to thank the families and friends who are here today and those unable to be here that have been supporting our recruits as they've gone through this program. Your support's invaluable, both going through the recruitment program, through this training program and the demands it provides. But I ask you to be there as they move through their careers, because we ask them to do some tough things at times, and that support's incredibly important to have behind the scenes. So thank you for what you do. Your recruits, your family, friends are better for it, and we're better for it as a department, so thank you. To our instructors involved in supporting the learning environment, can I just say thank you for passing on your knowledge and expertise. It's invaluable in building the next generation. I think it's incumbent on us all to pass on and build that next generation in order to make sure that we are equipped to support communities moving forward. And it's always a pleasure when you have the link between the Retired Firefighters Association, that history is there and people remain connected to our organisation well beyond the boundaries of their actual service. To our administrative and facility staff, can I just acknowledge that all of this just doesn't happen, and there's a lot of work behind the scenes that occurs to make it happen and work seamlessly, and I'm greatly appreciative of the support you provide and what you enable to happen out on the training ground. So on that, just to the recruits, congratulations on your achievements at this point in time. It has been demanding. I wish you a very long, safe and rewarding career, and I look forward to seeing you out on the stations. Thank you very much and enjoy the day.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. I will now invite Firefighter Michael O'Connor to recite the Firefighter's Prayer.
when I am called to duty, God, wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save some life, whatever be its age. Help me embrace a little child before it is too late, or save an older person from the horror of that fate. Enable me to be alert and hear the weakest shout, and quickly and efficiently to put the fire out. I want to feel my calling and to give the best in me, to guard my every neighbour and protect their property. And if according to my fate I am to lose my life, please bless with your protecting hand all those I've loved in life.
Thank you, Firefighter O'Connor. I would like to invite Mr Smith back for the certificate presentation to the Firefighters of Recruit Course 178. Firefighters of Recruit Course 178, when I call your name, please come forward to receive your graduation certificate. By the way, this is the first time that these people have been called firefighters, because now they have finally earned it. First off, Firefighter Carl Boyovich, Southern Region, Beenleigh Division. Firefighter Jackson Burgess, Central Region, Maryborough Division. Firefighter Luke Cornwell, Southern Region, Beenleigh Division. Firefighter Ryan Dunn, Southern Region, Beenleigh Division. Always one. Firefighter Alexander Eyre, Southern Region, Beenleigh Division. Firefighter Adam Green, Southern Region, Beenleigh Division. Firefighter Matthew Hedge, Southern Region, Toowoomba Division. Firefighter Brandon Love, Central Region, Maryborough Division. Firefighter Michael O'Connor, Southern Region, Beenleigh Division. Firefighter Dylan Salas, Southern Region, Beenleigh Division. Firefighter Archie Stevens, Central Region, Maryborough Division. Firefighter Sean Taylor, Southern Region, Beenleigh Division. Firefighter Michael Ware, Southern Region, Beenleigh Division. Firefighter Dylan Watt, Southern Region, Toowoomba Division. Firefighter Nathan White, Southern Region, Beenleigh Division. Firefighter Jordan Winiata, Northern Region, Cairns. Thank you, firefighters. Thank you, Commissioner. I would now like to take this opportunity to acknowledge and thank the following people for their dedication to training on Firefighter Recruit Course 178, including Academy Services, BA Hazmat, Rural Fire Services, Queensland Training and Development Branch, RCR instructors, and of course the Live Fire campus. Also, I'll call out some people individually, and please, when I call your name out, please make yourself known. First of all, Business Support Officer, Mrs. Desley Ball. The Recruit Course Coordinator, Inspector Michael Gretzky. Lead Instructor, Station Officer David Butel. Instructor, Station Officer Joseph Sandruzzi. Instructor, Station Officer Ashley Doble. And over at the rear of our ranks, Instructor, Station Officer Junior Alog. Thank you very much for the effort put in. I will now take a brief opportunity to speak about the awards being presented today. The first firefighting award presented today is the Dan Campbell Award for significant progressive achievement of practical firefighting skills, incorporating the highest safety standards. The Dan Campbell Shield is sponsored and donated by the Retired Firefighters Association. I will now call upon Mr. Alan Musk to present the Dan Campbell Retired Firefighters Association Shield. The recipient of the Dan Campbell Award is Firefighter Michael O'Connor. Thank you, Mr. Musk. The Queensland Fire Department values partnerships forged with local, interstate and national businesses. Ampol Australia is one of those valued partners. The second award being presented today is the Ampol Award. This is awarded to the most outstanding practical recruit firefighter. The most outstanding practical recruit firefighter has displayed an overall high standard of competency in all of the practical components of the course. I will now call upon Miss Melanie Hayward, Communications and Community Engagement Business Partner, to present this award on behalf of Ampol Australia. The recipient of the Ampol Outstanding Practical Firefighter Award is Firefighter Dylan Salas. Thank you, Ms. Hayward. The final award to be presented today is the Commissioner's Award, Ducks of Recruit Course 178. This is awarded to the recruit firefighter who attains the highest overall grade in all of the assessment criteria of knowledge, skills, attitude and safety. This person also displays an exceptional commitment to the recruit course, the recruit instructors, academy staff and fellow recruits. This award is sponsored by the Commissioner of Queensland Fire Department. The recipient of the Commissioner's Award, Ducks of Recruit Course 178 is Firefighter Nathan White. Thanks once again, Mr. Smith. Queensland firefighters are bound by Queensland Fire and Rescue's Code of Ethics. This code is taken very seriously amongst the ranks of Queensland firefighters, and I would like to now call upon Firefighter Alexander Eyre and the firefighters of Recruit Course 178 to recite the QFR Code of Ethics.
As a firefighter with Queensland Fire and Rescue, I have a duty to protect life, property and the environment. Render assistance at all fires, accidents and explosions. Or other emergencies that I attend. At all times. I will discharge my duties. Promptly, properly and diligently. I will make every effort to prevent loss, damage or injury occurring to any person, property or the environment. I will maintain a standard of physical fitness commensurate with the requirements of my duties. I will not participate in any improper activity which is likely to bring discredit to the reputation of Queensland Fire and Rescue, Commissioner or myself. I will not use my position for private advantage or profit. I accept these ethics as a necessary part of Queensland Fire and Rescue and my personal life.
Thank you, Firefighter. Ladies and gentlemen, that completes the ceremony for Firefighter Recruit Course 178. Can I please ask everyone to be upstanding and join me in a round of applause for our graduating firefighters. Thank you all. I would now call on Station Officer Alog to dismiss for the final time the Firefighters of Recruit Course 178. Please go and congratulate our firefighters.